Yes, sir. Welcome to the best sports podcast in the land, the Three Thumbs Down podcast. Thank you all for the love. Thank you all for the support. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back. We are better to give y'all a great episode. Thank you all for the love and the support on the t-shirts, on the merch. We got more merch on the way. No sampling something on today, so y'all be on the lookout for that. Big things coming, shorts coming, hats coming, and we coming. And just look out. We
Whoa.
He's saying pause. Pause. Yeah, that pause. You gotta pause.
And the shorts, different colors too. We got orange. We got some real blue joints, some black joints. What else we got?
Man, we telling them too much now because we telling them too much now. We gotta get the prices up, baby. Y'all know the price is going up, but we are coming with some fire. The shorts, man, they fire. They clean. They fire. They clean.
And no shirt. That's the next shirt we dropping.
Yes, sir. That's the sample. Yes, sir. But before we get into this great show, we got a great joke, and I hope y'all got y'all laughing pants on. So let's get to the joke. Jamal.
Yeah.
You ready for the joke? All right.
He try.
What did the egg say at the house party?
What did the egg say at the house party?
Omelet.
That's what we're waiting
No.
on.
Hey, I'm dead serious. That
I
shit
knew it was
is
gonna be bad.
corny, bro. Nah, that's funny, bro. I'm
really
sorry. That's funny. That omelet.
No, you sorry, all right.
Omelet.
That's cool.
Omelet.
That's corny though.
That's
Corny.
a good joke.
It's funny corny.
Been corny.
Hey, chill. My jokes are good. The people love the jokes. The jokes are funny.
That's a
They
fact.
drop. The jokes are good. The jokes is what's keeping this podcast in business. Sorry to tell you, brother, but we have some We got some great topics, and we're gonna get into it. So it's only right that we start with the NBA Finals. And Big Man is the only person in the world, probably outside of Suns fans, that thought that the Phoenix Suns would be in the NBA Finals. But if Big Man told you that he think that they would be up 2-0, I don't know if I would believe Big Man. But my question to you guys is, what is the biggest reason that the Suns are up 2-0? And let's start with you, Jamal. Let's get it going, man.
The biggest reason that the Suns are up 2-0 is the same reason that the Suns are in the playoffs. It's the same reason that the Suns was the 2 seed this year. It's the same reason that the Rockets was 2 games away from making the finals a couple years ago. Chris Paul. That's why they up 2-0. Chris Paul, 10 niggas up. He went off in the first game. Second game he didn't go off, but I mean he had 23 and 9 and 7 or something like that. Yeah, he still did his thing. I mean, Chris Paul's a leader. DeAndre Ayton said it. Like, everybody want to give all the credit to anybody they want to. DeAndre Ayton said this man, he literally got on the podium after the game and gave a lot of credit to Chris Paul for changing his career.
Yeah, he did.
And making him a better. He said that. For
These
changing
are
his
facts.
career and making him a better player. People only want to look at stats and say all that stuff. Like, set the stats aside. His stats are actually fine, whatever. But this man's a leader. He a pro. He showed these dudes how to play, show them how to win. He's more of a thinking type point guard, man. He's not a super athlete. I'm sure he could dunk, but he's not the super athlete. He's not the Superman doing all this running up and down the court like Westbrook and shit. But this man, he just know how to hoop, and he know how to put people in the right spot to make them to utilize. He's like a small LeBron, basically, except he's not as athletic. Like, he know how to put you in the right spot to maximize your potential. And that's what he's been doing everywhere he go. And you can look at the numbers everywhere he go.
LeBron can dribble with his left hand, though.
Chris Paul can too.
Yeah, you being too specific. You being too specific.
Fuck out of here.
If you stop nitpicking, this is the same thing. You want to be childish and be specific, go ahead.
Exactly.
The leadership.
Hey, bro, I was joking, bro. God,
I know. The leadership.
God,
That's my boy.
The leadership and putting people in the right position is what matters. And that's what Chris Paul does to a T. And that's why this team is up 2-0.
Okay, so, I mean, I guess everybody just going to slob on Chris Paul nuts, but I'm not. I'm going to tell y'all the real reason why The Suns are up 2-0, and it's because Giannis ain't got no damn help. The help ain't helping out the Greek freak. Y'all know when I make a point, I'm gonna come with some numbers or some stats to validate everything that I'm saying. So here it goes. Let me ask you something. If a guy has more shots than points, is that good? I don't think so. So let me tell you what Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday did in game 2. Drew Holiday was 7 for 21 and had 17 points. Yikes, that guy's terrible. Chris Middleton was 5 for 16 with 11 points. Man, oh man, that's awful. Here it is, Chris Middleton in game 3, because we're at halftime, if y'all don't know, on Sunday, while we're recording the show, Chris Middleton had 15 points at halftime. And what do you know? The Bucks are up 15. So if Giannis had some damn help, they really could have been up 2-1. And truthfully, they should be up 3-0. But we're going to let them have game 1. But our Devin Booker didn't play well. I feel like that's a game that we have to have, but Giannis was fresh off injury, so he had to fill that out. He only took 11 shots in game 1. But in game 2, we got to have that. Anytime your best player give you 42 points, you got to win that. And it's a crying shame that you lose those games. In the finals, it's a small list of guys who play. I'm coming with some more facts. It's a small list of guys who've had 40 points and 15 rebounds and lost a game. LeBron James had 3 of those games in the finals. Shaq had 1 of them games. Kareem had 1, and Giannis has 1. What a list of company that the Greek freak is in with some all-time greats. But man, that is the sole reason that the Phoenix Suns are up 2-0 is because Giannis is out there with a trash can, 2 trash bags, and a dumpster. So that's the reason.
I just want to say that the no help Giannis got, the lack of help he got, literally got him to the finals.
Facts. Thank you.
The lack of help.
I was coming.
What you talking about?
I was definitely coming.
They won 2 games to get to the finals without Giannis.
They role players did what they were supposed to do. His second and third players. They stars, whatever. They did what they were supposed to do. They did what they were supposed to do. They hit shots that day. What did they do?
Two games. It was 2 games.
Okay, well, what did they do in these 2 games? Y'all want to talk about what they did in the Eastern Conference Finals? Let's talk about what they did in these.
You said he had no help.
Did he have any help in game 1 and 2?
He had help in games 5 and 6.
It's 5 and 16 and 11 points help. It's 7 for 21 on 17 points. Is that help? Hell no.
Why they so good without him?
Why they so good without him? Because they got more opportunity to create their own shots. It's just like anybody. Shit, you give Kyle.
Maybe he needs to get off the ball then.
You think
exactly.
Kyle Kuzma? You think Kyle Kuzma sent him to Sacramento? I bet he averaged 20. You give more opportunity.
A bad team. The Bucks are not a bad team.
Exactly. You give a player more opportunity to score the ball, and that's exactly what he's gonna do. You take more shots you can make, more shots you can miss.
Giannis, nah.
Drew Holiday has been asked the whole playoffs until those 2 games. Chris Middleton has been asked in every single game 1 and 2 of every single series.
Oh, you said 1 and 2.
Every single series.
Because he was going crazy in that Brooklyn series.
Yeah, it's hard. You know why? It's hard. It seemed like that guy nets up on the road, but at home he gets a little that ass loosens up and he plays a little bit better. At the end of the day, if my best player give me 42 and 15, I got to win that game. And the only person we can blame for that is the help. So I'm sorry.
Oh, no. You blame the coach. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay,
you blame
man.
What
perfect segue. Tell me why the Suns are up 2-0.
The Suns are up 2-0 against the Bucks because they are out coaching them. They're exploiting mismatches and they're not adjusting to the mismatches. That's why they're up 2-0. And they also up 2-0 because that's what they do. They defend. They the best home winning team in the playoffs. The only time they lost the first one of the 2 games in the playoffs was to LeBron. They lost the second game. They beat them the first game.
The King? That guy?
The King.
That's my boy.
The King.
That's my boy. I love that dude. Space Jam on the way. Y'all go get that.
Facts. Even though Devin Booker showed he was the best player in that series, what I'm saying is the Suns protect their home. They rarely lose home games. But the first 2, for the most part, they're gonna win. They're gonna win their first 2 games. They're gonna be well prepared, and that's because of Monte. That's because they coach, and that's because of Chris Paul. They're gonna be prepared. They're gonna be more prepared. Chris Paul wanted more. Like he needs it for his career. So they're gonna be more prepared. He's installing that, that winning mentality that we have to get this one, especially at home. They finna try to steal some away, but at home, they defend their home court. That's why they up 2-0. The best home court team in the NBA. And they're definitely out coaching. Definitely out coaching the Bucks.
Yeah, everybody was saying that Bud was an offensive coach in San Antonio. I don't really keep tabs on these coaches like that, but he was in charge of the offense when they was there. But I feel like Milwaukee was a good defensive team. I feel like that. I mean, in spurts, I feel like everybody gonna get out coached. But what your point is valid. I mean, I'll give it to you. I hear plenty of people on TV that say that the Bucks do dumb stuff and the Bucks do this. The coach getting out coached. I hear that. I hear that. They like they the tallest team in the NBA, but they shoot 33s a game. So I mean,
Brook Lopez, what are you doing?
That is wild to me.
Problem is he be hitting though.
Yeah, you can't really blame Brook Lopez because Giannis needs the paint. So
but if Brook Lopez would come up to the top of the key and set a pick and simply get the switch, he could do what Chris Paul doing to him on the other end.
Yeah.
And put him in.
But that's how they got to use Giannis because Brooklyn shows you if you let Giannis bring the ball to the court, we gonna sit at the free throw line and wait on you to come here. So that was an adjustment that he made and really saved them their series because after game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals, Giannis averaged from game 3 to 7 he averaged 37. So they took the ball in his hands but yeah, I your point is valid. Big shot, big nose with the big bling and the beautiful black shirt. What is the biggest reason that the Suns are up 2-0?
The reason why the Suns are up 2-0 right now is because they didn't play anybody in the Western Conference. They played these hurt injured teams.
Talk to him, no?
If AD was there, they wouldn't make it out the first round. Jamal Murray, I think they probably beat the Nuggets. But they don't sweep them.
They don't sweep them, though. They don't sweep them.
They damn sure wasn't beating the Clippers because Paul George was giving them business. Just imagine Kawhi was there.
They got him out there in 6.
No, man.
It took 6 out their best players. 6.
No, man. But how you gonna talk about injuries when the Bucks face teams with injuries too?
Yes, but not like
they all play teams with injuries.
Them though.
What do you mean not like them? Trae Young got hurt.
The easiest road to the finals.
Trae Young got hurt.
James Harden and Kyrie was gone. The Bucks lost.
Yeah, of course they lose. They will lose that to me.
Losing by 49.
But what about the?
They lost by 39.
What about before? What about before that?
They played the Heat, and the Heat stink.
He do so.
Didn't matter. The first round.
All right.
Y'all, what the fuck? Y'all get on my nerves that he sucks shit.
What do you mean?
Look, I don't want to do. I
got swept by teams. I said they get swept.
I don't want to hear that. But go ahead, bro. With your point, the Heat don't suck. Go ahead.
They do suck.
He got swept in the first round.
But like I said, I'm sticking to a Bucks and 6. My boy Scott Foster's doing his job tonight. Bucks and 6.
Yeah, Scott Foster earning that little check.
I really don't. I became a Giannis fan, and I catch myself defending him a lot because of Jamal be hating, because of Sean be hating.
Giannis be on some bullshit.
Sean Collins, shout out to Sean Collins. You be hating on him, and then John is a Suns fan, and he is obnoxious, so I want them to lose. And then I do not like when big man is right, so I want them to lose. So I'm finding myself defending everybody. I'm finding myself defending Giannis and everybody that the Suns playing because I want them to lose now. So yeah. Bucks and 6. We need this one tonight.
Bucks and 6. These niggas ain't lost 4 games. These niggas ain't lost 4 games in 2 months. You think they're gonna lose 4 games in 2 weeks? It's crazy.
The team they up 2-0 on.
Hey, a wise man once told me, and he's on this podcast, that a basketball series don't start until the away team wins a game. Who told me that now, big man?
This bitch never finna start. This bitch never finna start there.
It's gonna start the game. I guess it's gonna start the game 7 then, huh?
Nah, it ain't gonna start then. It's never gonna start. Watch.
I'm telling you.
And you know that, and if it do go to 7, you know they don't lose at home. You know they don't lose at home.
Hey,
they got the best home court in the league.
it do be super, super loud in the valley, whatever you want to call it.
And you know the Suns got them ready to box too. They fans ready to throw hands if they do lose.
The Suns are
Suns are foes.
But from there, we gonna switch gears into a little football, and a list came out of Pro Football Focus. Y'all know how I feel about Pro Football Focus. Really don't deal with them. And they came out with the list and they ranked the 32 NFL team rosters in order from best to worst. And here's a little list for you for the fans and you guys if y'all didn't catch it.
I know who the worst was. I know who the worst was.
Yes, the Texans are definitely 32nd.
They were 32nd. I saw it.
The 32nd team is definitely the Houston Texans, and I don't have a problem with 32nd, and I don't have a problem with one.
Texans should be 34th.
One is Tampa Bay, 2 is Kansas City, 3 is the Cleveland Browns, 4 is the Buffalo Bills, the Ravens are 5, Green Bay is 6, the Los Angeles Rams are 7, Dallas is 8. The Minnesota Vikings are 9, the Denver Broncos are 10. The 49ers are 11, the football team is 12. The Titans are 13th. The Colts are 14th. The Colts are lower than the Titans. The Seahawks are 15th. Pittsburgh Steelers are 16th. At 17 is the Saints, the Patriots, then the Giants, the Chargers, the Cardinals at 21. The Dolphins at 22. The Bears at 23. The Cincinnati Bengals at 24, ahead of the Philadelphia Eagles, who at 29, but we're going to get to 23. The Chicago.
Be that
high. Okay. 24 Cincinnati. The 25 is the Atlanta Hawks. I mean,
where the Rams at?
The Rams was 9.
Rams was 7.
The Rams was 7. The Atlanta Falcons are 25. The Raiders are better than the Eagles, according to Pro Football Focus, at 26.
They are. According to everybody.
The Carolina Panthers are 27. The Jaguars have a better roster than the Eagles at 28. 29 is the Eagles. 30th is the Jets. 31 is the Lions, and 32 is the Texans. What problems do you have with the list? And let me go first to devour this list. Every time Pro Football Focus give out a list, it's always pure bullshit, and it's always terrible because you never know which metric or how they go about these lists. There's no way the Denver Broncos have a top 10 roster in the NFL. Can't do it. Can't say it. Can't do it. Why are we boosting the Kansas City Chiefs roster? They top heavy as hell.
I agree with that.
Outside, they got a few big names on there, and they get the most out of their role players. But ain't no way in hell that the Kansas City has a better roster than the 49ers, better than the Cleveland, better than the Ravens, better than Green Bay, better than. That's it. Dolphins are a little bit too low. I don't know where I would put them, but they got to be higher than that. The Titans, middle of the road roster, they right where they belong, but they are not a better roster than the Colts. The Seattle Seahawks, they are offensively heavy. They got a lot of big names. I don't think they should be that high. I think they're that high because of Russell Wilson. The Saints, 17, that's way too low. That roster is still good. That roster is still loaded. They need to at least be in the top 10. I give their roster over Denver. The Chargers at 20, get the hell out of here. That's easily a top 12 NFL roster. And the Philadelphia Eagles, I get it that y'all don't know what y'all getting from Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni, but there's no way that the Philadelphia Eagles have the 29th. Let me make this to the 29th best roster. The Cincinnati Bengals, fuck out of here. The Raiders, fuck out of here. The Atlanta Falcons. I hate Trey Young so much. I keep saying this team. The Atlanta Falcons. We finna show y'all week 1 why we better than the Falcons. So Pro Football Focus. After we pop them, trade our spots with them. But yeah, the list is just bad, man. The Jets, I feel like they should be a little bit higher, but I don't know why I would put them. The only thing they got right is 1 and 32. Everything else, I rearranged the whole list. That's just me. Jamal, what do you feel about this list? Since you had so much to say about the Eagles, bitch.
1 is correct. 32 is correct. You 100% right there. I agree with you on this Chiefs thing. People will talk to me all day about how the Chiefs are stacked. They are not. You are putting too much emphasis on the quarterback. The quarterback is great, like top tier, amazing.
The best quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah, the tight end is really, really, really great.
He's the best tight end ever.
I don't know.
Receiver core.
We'll see. What receiving core? That's one dude. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is the only good receiver they got.
Tyreek Hill is a top 5 receiver in the NFL. They top
Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce is the receiver
they got. He does not play wide receiver. He plays tight end.
It's the same thing.
Frank Clark is a top 5 pass rusher,
and he gone. And he's not a top 5 pass rusher.
The Honey Badger.
But the Honey Badger is a top 5. He's a top tight end, top safety. But he's the best safety in the league. Ooh, he's really good. He's really good.
I think he's the second best to Minka. I think Minka.
Okay, I think him and Minka up there.
I think Derwin James is better if Derwin James can play, stay healthy.
Top 3, top 2, top 1. They got.
Yeah, he is. He up there.
Okay.
But Frank Clark is boosted. Frank Clark only had like 7 sacks last year. Frank Clark had a 9 last year.
7 sacks is good, but you got to think. I think Frank Clark was like top 10 in like pass or rush something defense. No, it's like it was pressures, and then it was like the run something. It was something another Pro Football Focus. So who knows how it was?
Yeah. Who knows if it matters?
He's a good. He's a top 5. I said pass rusher. He's a top 5 defensive man. Go ahead.
On offense, I like the quarterback. I like the tight end. I like a wide receiver. And then the O-line, we'll see how they mesh together. I think they're going to be good. Clearly. Who?
Clyde Edwards? Who they drafted
last year?
He was good.
They had to bring in Le'Veon. Bell.
Le'Veon Bell barely played.
I cannot say. I cannot just. And so did Clyde. But I just can't say Clyde Edwards-Helaire is going to be good because he wasn't all that last year. He didn't. Didn't he average like what 3.9 yards a game? Did he average 3 yards a carry last year?
Don't know.
He didn't have 1,000.
He didn't. He had 1,000 on purpose, I believe.
They couldn't use him in the red zone. That's why they brought in Le'Veon Bell. I mean, come on. You don't start trying to get help at running back your rookie year if you're a first round pick. I'm not saying he sucked, but he hadn't showed me nothing to say he's up there with Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill. He ain't did that yet. And then on defense, they just got Frank Clark and Honey Badger.
They ain't got the corner. They ain't got a live corner.
Snead, he good. He good,
but I mean, come on, bro. We just these dudes.
They are top heavy, bro.
They don't have a linebacker. You know,
they're not that's not the second best roster.
The reason they don't. Chris Jones. Let me not hold Chris Jones. Chris Jones is the best nigga on defense. Let me not hold Chris Jones. But either way, that's not better than the Ravens. That's not better than the 49ers. That's not better than the Colts. The Colts roster all around is probably better. The Colts have a stacked O-line, amazing.
Green Bay?
The only thing the Steelers need is a quarterback, and they win the Super Bowl. Nice. With that defense and that offense and that O-line,
the Saints too. The Saints too.
Yeah, but I don't think the Chiefs should be that high at all. I also think the Steelers should be moved way up. Cowboys, they're going to have to show me. I'm tired of this. Cowboys every year.
But the Cowboys got a live roster. It just looks stupid seeing them that because they're so mediocre. So you just want to automatically throw them to 14 because that's where they belong. But they roster.
Dak back. So relax. Dak back. Dak is back.
We'll see how Dak play. Is Zeke back?
Dak back. No. Yeah, he back too. He back.
Zeke is washed.
No. Zeke took a year off. Zeke took a year off because Dak was gone. I would do the same
years off.
All I'm just saying,
Zeke took a year off.
Hey, Nogan, you do me a favor. Give me that stat about when's the last time, how many 20-yard rushes Zeke had in the last 2 years?
I want to say like 4. I don't know. Can't remember. It wasn't that many. Probably
not. What should we do this year?
Probably not. I can't think of no long rushes.
I know it was one last year. I don't know how many. I think he had 2.
I was a Zeke advocate. I wanted him to get paid. Zeke is on some wild shit right now.
Yeah, I'm happy that the brother got 90.
And I was defending them all last year, too. I was defending them saying, well, the only reason that the other back come in is because nobody's preparing for him, and that's why he can break off these long runs. And then Zeke would embarrass me and have me looking stupid. So I ain't defending Zeke no more.
San Francisco had a top 10 rush defense. Tony Pollard started that game against San Francisco, had 100 yards rushing. Zeke ain't have 100 yards rushing all season. Tony Pollard get in there, get 100 yards. Then Zeke want to come back the week after against Baltimore, and then guess what? We got a 20-yard rush, and we got 100 yards rushing. I'm just saying, I was a believer once the Dallas Cowboys plays the Pittsburgh Steelers. I watched that game, and I was just like, damn.
Rookie year.
I'm looking at this.
Year.
No. I'm talking about this year, last year. When I was looking at that game, when they played them this year, I was looking at Tony Pollard run, and I was looking at Ezekiel Elliott run. And I was like, damn, Tony Pollard is better than this dude. And ever since then, that game, I don't want to hear why. I hate Tony Pollard finna show y'all this year. I'm tired of talking to people.
Politics.
I'm tired of talking. Don't start that. I'm tired of talking to y'all. Everything. Y'all finna quit playing with me with this football stuff, man. Y'all should have learned your lesson from the Super Bowl. Y'all should have learned your lesson, but y'all want to keep going. But that's okay. We're going to show y'all. But Big Nose, what do you think about the Pro Football Focus roster rankings?
I mean, for the most part, they going off they grade them off individually rankings. They just see who has the better thing overall.
That's got to be what.
It ain't like they just looked at the team like, no.
That makes sense.
So, but the one thing I like the 49ers, I kind of got them like going far this year because like they were a good team. They just was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But like I would have like the LA Rams probably like 3 or 4 best teams.
That's way too high. Oh, best team? Okay. Yeah. I'm about to say they roster nothing. They top every
Bro,
team.
they got a whole new defense. They got a whole new defense. They lost their entire defense except Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald.
They literally.
What are y'all talking about?
The thing is, bro, they probably got the two best defenders. They probably got the two best defenders in the world. Like
which is fine. But what if which I understand. No, and I'm not knocking that. But what I'm saying, when you lose everybody else, that doesn't count for nothing. You lose everybody else. They got Leonard Floyd. They lost Johnson. They lost the safety, Troy Agnew. They lost everybody.
Well, they got
y'all gonna see. Okay.
The division
like this. Go ahead.
The division breakdowns are coming up, so that's gonna be some interesting stuff that we can get into
in the toughest division.
By far. Oh, what? Oh, that's the toughest division, the big man.
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
Big man. I just want to get that out you real quick. Get that out
you. They got a tough division. That's a fact.
But yeah, go ahead and finish with your 49ers. But the LA Rams, they top heavy.
I think the Redskins, not the Redskins, the Washington football team. The only reason they got a high ranking because they gave Cowboys a high ranking. And kind of like, I kind of feel like they kind of even with us low key. Like they're up. They not the Washington team.
I think their defense is light years ahead of y'all defense, and y'all offense is only better because of quarterback.
Yeah, but it's just
the receiving core not better. The running back core not better.
The receiving core is barely better.
The receiving core is better, but
I said this in a previous.
I don't know about barely.
I said this in a previous. I said this in a previous group message with my friends Davian, Chris, Quentin, and Arthur. My bad. Shout out. Damn, Arthur got another fucking shout out. Shout out, Arthur. Yeah. But I said this, and they asked me who was the best receiver in the NFC East, and I said Terry McLaurin, and I'm sticking by it. Hold on to your seatbelt. Hold on to your seatbelt. What I keep telling you about playing with me about this football. All right, I'm finna tell you.
Better than Galladay?
I think Terry McLaurin is definitely better than Galladay.
He's not better than Mark Cooper. He doesn't run better routes. He doesn't get open.
Terry McLaurin, all he do is routes.
No, he doesn't.
He don't run better routes than Mark. No, he don't run better routes than Mark.
Come on, y'all. We'll quit playing with him. But
I don't trust Amari. I don't trust Amari in big games though. Amari be asking out.
Amari don't trust himself in big games.
He be asking out.
Sleep. Amari balled. He balls out in big games. He went crazy in the playoff loss they had a couple years ago. That's how much.
Why would you just
Amari
say
asked to come out against the Patriots?
No, he did.
Huh? And didn't play the rest of the game.
Stephon Gilmore. Okay, he had Stephon.
He said,
Gilmore.
Okay.
It's Stephon
like he's supposed
Gilmore.
to do that.
No, but I'm saying, what did Terry McLaurin do in the playoffs last
year? Terry McLaurin had a third string non-drafted nigga.
He had.
Okay. I think so what Amari had last year? Hold on. What did Amari have in the playoffs last year? Yeah, he had
Zero,
Kenny Dalton.
0, and 0.
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
so
Andy Dalton is
damn.
better
So
than what Terry McLaurin has.
Terry is not better than Amari Cooper. So I like Terry. I really do. Ohio
I think
State,
it's
but he
close.
is not better.
I give it to Amari.
hey,
but I
Terry
think it's close.
McLaurin and Curtis Samuel. I don't know. I say barely the Cowboys got a better receiving core. Barely.
Curtis Samuel
I-
fast, bro. He's not really fast.
Curtis Samuel.
He's just fast.
Curtis Samuel is a weapon, bro. He is a weapon. He is just he's like a Swiss Army knife.
Oh,
He just
man.
get him the ball and he gonna just get Curtis the ball and watch something special gonna happen though. But let's not forget CD led the NFC in drops now. God, don't act like CD just like
I do love CD.
Bro, Dak is back. It's a difference, bro. It's a difference.
Okay, we know how Cowboys fans
we'll
is. We
see.
know how Dak is back. So, big man, what do you think the Cowboys roster should be ranked?
You said what? Repeat the question.
What do you think that the Cowboys roster should be ranked? Because right now they in 8. That's too high or too low?
No, I think that's cool. I think we one of the best offenses in the league. So I think 8 is cool. I ain't mad at that.
But y'all literally one of the worst defenses though. Literally.
Yeah,
terrible.
But I think
this is the same thing about Green Bay too. But hey,
yeah. So look,
Jair Alexander top 5 corner. Kenny Clark. Preston Wood, Preston Smith.
Green Bay did good last year. Stop it.
They was not good last year.
Kevin King, watch out, boy.
It was not good, dude. They was giving up all those them and the Cowboys giving up the same amount almost.
No, them and the Texans.
No,
Cowboys and Texans.
So this the difference. Aaron Rodgers realized that his defense was terrible. So what he did, being a great quarterback, is he kept the offense.
We're talking about that defense.
He kept the offense on the field longer. So he's so great. He's so great. He's so great that he just kept the defense off the field.
Yeah, he did.
But what about all Dak did was turn the ball over. So what about Aaron Rodgers led that defense.
The defense was not.
The defense was good enough because they wasn't on field.
Like Jay Alexander in the top 5 corner. Like
I said that.
Like they ain't got
Kenny Clark,
Zacharias Smith.
I said him. Preston Smith too. Yeah,
they is good.
AJ Hawkins.
Team,
who they got in the backfield?
AJ
Hawkins. You know what I meant. Who they got in the backfield? The secondary.
What's that?
Darnell Savage.
Yeah,
they do got a little Savage.
And they got a defense over there, bro. They got a defense. Like they ain't get 3 turnovers. Like they ain't get 3 turnovers in the playoffs for A-Rod to go choke.
Look. We're gonna get to some Aaron Rodgers topics later on. So let's just relax. We'll save that.
Little whole Rodgers.
The defense is straight.
But the thing about that list, I didn't like the Denver Broncos. I didn't like them. What they was at 12? 10. That struck out to me most. In Cleveland too. Like they doing too much. Baker Mayfield.
No.
Cleveland might have to be top 3.
Yes, but I'm gonna tell you something.
Key.
You know what y'all not doing? Y'all not taking this. What y'all are not doing. I look at it. Yes, they have a good team, but the same. I want to rebuttal what Jamal said. Yeah, we just saying the Chiefs are that because of their quarterback. That's part of the team. So if one quarterback is that much better than the other quarterback, of course they're gonna end up probably beating that team. So with that being said, Baker Mayfield, come on. Yeah, the Browns, y'all got to come on back.
No, I like the Browns, but they won 11 games last year, didn't they?
Yeah. Because if we line them up, and say, who gonna win, we're gonna take in the fact that the quarterback is that much better. So with that being said, the Browns got to come on back.
They still got
the best.
They still got the
man. They finna be good.
Yeah, they still got the best roster in the NFL.
They got depth. That's cool. But that is not going to win you.
That's not going to win the division. No, that's hell no.
So
that's a different thing that we. Now that's a different argument.
So they're not the better team. They not the better team than something.
We just talking about rosters because I do got the Browns winning that division, but we're gonna get to that later because the episode short. The division episodes are on the way. Y'all be ready for those.
Nah.
But I do got the Browns winning the division, but I don't think they're the best team. I think. I'm taking the Bills. I'm taking the Ravens. I'm taking Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers. I'm taking the Rams. I'm taking Tampa. I'm taking
the Rams.
That's probably it. That's probably it as teams better than the Browns. But as we talking about rosters, Cleveland definitely be 1 or 2. Easy. But from there, we're gonna switch gears and we're gonna get to one of the most hottest topics there is. Shout out to Shakir Richardson.
Oh, smoke the Shakir.
Fast. Shakir. We gotta discuss it. We gotta talk about it. It's only right. It's one of the, like I said, it's one of the hottest topics there
I got a hot box with
is
my girl,
in
man.
It's one of the hottest topics out there. So let's I don't like his take, but I love him and I love the take, but I don't love the take. So Novian,
Yeah.
what is your reaction on Shakir Richardson missing the whole Olympics?
All right, so this is what I'm gonna say. I want first. This is not me attacking a black woman because I fully support her.
Man, don't with them preambles. Tell them.
In the second,
Yeah, just
and I'm not bashing marijuana because I know the positive marijuana as well. Second thing, so the main thing I want to say is this is the big leagues, baby.
He says it's the big
Can't
league.
do it. Look at those NBA players. You can smoke in the NBA now. And they want to play in the Olympics, like all them guys in the Olympics right now. I'm pretty sure they tested them. They gave it up. So why she different? I don't get it. Like,
Well,
it's the big
let him
leagues.
finish.
It's the big leagues now, bro. I can't defend it. That's my girl. That's my girl.
Nothing to defend.
I can't defend it. Like,
Nothing to defend. Be an adult.
It's not okay. I'm gonna go, and it's not. Let me see how I'm gonna put this. It's not defending her. Because, first of all, I like that she owned it. She didn't make an excuse for it. She owned it. She accepted it. She said everything that she needed to say. So salutes to her for that. She told the truth. But I just don't like the negative view, the stigma on weed, because I mean, at the end of the day, I just feel like, to be honest, for the Olympics to be testing for weed, I just feel like that's a waste of resources, to be honest, because I mean, it's a performance diminisher, if we're being technically honest. There's a lot of benefits to weed. Running fast ain't one of them. Shout out to Gabrielle Union. I'm quoting her on that one. So I just feel like the stigma on weed is just bad. That's the problem that I have with the whole thing. And for her to miss the whole Olympics and not running any event, I kind of had a big problem with that, because Michael Phelps, he did not test positive for the weed, but he admitted to the weed. He got suspended, and he had a Olympics and a world tour. They made sure that his suspension fell right on time so he can make both of those events. I'm not saying it's race, but I'm just saying that's pretty convenient.
it was a non-Olympic.
Not convenient.
Hey,
the Olympics say you can't do it. He did not test positive.
He got a suspension, and he made
from the USA. He got suspended by the USA.
Hey, brother.
If this is up to the USA, she'd be running.
Hey, brother.
USA.
Hey, brother.
If the Jamaicans give up the weed, why she can't give up? Hold
on. That white man ain't missed no time. So this black girl, that shit. I ain't saying this about race, but let's look at it now.
This white man. Go ahead.
Hey,
I see you got your
cards.
You got a handful of cards right now. You using one of them.
Hey.
He's that speed racer.
What color is my hat?
So,
one hat, big man. But and then this is the big. I'm gonna let you get to your point, big man.
Okay.
My mother is still alive. I can't tell nobody how to cope. I can't tell nobody how to cope with them when their mothers died. So that's another problem that I have about the situation. And then for the way that she found out, she's in Oregon where weed is legal. She found out from a random reporter that she's never met in her life. Hey, by the way, how are you supposed to react? I don't know how I would cope when my mama died, and I can't tell you how to, because I'm not, none of us are perfect. None of us are saying that we are perfect, but I just don't feel like, I get it. It's the rules. The rules are rules. But at the same time, I just feel like, man, that's just some stupid rules to follow. But go ahead, big man. Get in your take. Get in your opinion.
Yeah, I was gonna basically pretty much man repeat what you just said, man. As far as like now, this is what I will say. I'm not mad at the fact that they saying she can't run or whatever, because like you said, I to me personally, I'm with whatever Shakira is with. If she didn't, if you know, she owned up and she said that she know what she did was against the rules and she gonna take full responsibility. Cool, I'm with that. I was gonna be with her regardless, whatever she wanted, you know what I mean, to do. Whether she wanted to run for, try to run with USA or run somewhere else. I'm with her. Whatever she wanted to do. And she owned up and taking her stuff on the chin. So I respect that even more. This is what I will say. She, like you said, she lost her mother, you know what I mean? And rules are rules. I have a heart. Now, I'm not saying they need to let her run just because that. All I'm saying, if you ask me personally, I can't tell nobody how to, like you said, how to cope when they lose someone like that they love like that. And we all, you know what I mean, have that mother, that special person that we just love. I can't, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm not finna downplay her. She just lost, she just lost somebody that's very, very important to her. And that just is what it is. I don't care about if she, smokes some weed and missed the Olympics. Oh, fucking well. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Fuck
What's
the
the damn
Olympics.
like? What is weed,
Yeah.
bro? Like what?
Yeah.
Why are
Okay.
we
She
testing
smoked.
for weed?
She.
Testing for
Yeah.
crack. Testing for steroids. Like, come on,
But
bro. Like,
but
what the
but
fuck?
but
It's
she
not like
should have
they
been.
tested for weed. They test for everything.
Man,
Yeah,
but
dude.
why are
Okay.
they
He just got
why are
Okay.
they
caught with
pulling
weed.
the weed samples? Okay,
But
it's a little
but
weed in
but
there.
we making it
Throw that
seem
shit
like
out,
she
man.
did
Come
something
on,
wrong.
bro.
But this is the thing, we making it seem like she did something wrong. Of course she did something against the rules, but to me personally, and like in reality, like my human heart, she didn't do nothing wrong.
At
She
all.
coped. She tried to find some kind of way to cope with her losing her mother. So
You're not.
Yes,
I'm not gonna go make no post saying that, oh, this is why you don't need to. No, she did something to help herself cope with.
I
She
understand that.
lost
Well, she
somebody
should
she
just
loved.
say I wasn't running this year. It's just I know I broke the rules, so it wouldn't even be all this. To be honest,
But why she didn't get picked for the 4x1?
Because they had 6 other women who all didn't smoke weed and did what they had to do.
I don't know. I don't
Like,
know.
if you want
I
to
don't
take away
understand
one of
Mrs.
you want
Mom
to take
though.
away one of they, how fair is it? And these are 6 black women as well. How fair is it to take one of these women's spot to replace them
One
with
of them,
her? They work
all
just
of
as
them
hard as
black,
her.
all of them
Yeah,
black.
they are.
You want to replace
They
me?
are.
You
Because
sure
she
it's not
faster
one
than
that
him?
black?
That was
Duh.
fake.
Yeah,
That was a
she's
fake
fat.
article, dude. That was fake with the white woman. That
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
fake
that was
as
fake.
hell.
Hey,
Okay, that's
Jamal.
why I asked. That's
Because
why I
she
asked.
faster than them, bro. That's
Yeah,
why
Yeah,
you
she
took
fat,
she
her.
is faster.
but it
But
don't
like
matter.
people
She can
cope
be
in
as fast
different
as she wants.
ways. Like
These,
people.
these.
What did
All right, y'all
hey,
go
did
ahead. I'll wait for my
y'all
turn.
see
I
y'all
hope
seen
she
that
run with
OJ
somebody else
y'all
next
see
time.
y'all seen that OJ thing and Johnny Cochran was like, I'm trying to win. If
Yeah.
you're the USA and you're trying to win, put the fastest player out there. The suspension will be up, put ass out there. But go ahead, Jamal. Jamal, let's get your take on
I think we are being kind of arrogant and selfish because we using our American sensibilities. How we didn't really a big deal here in America
10 years ago,
where they have anyway, but where they have the Olympics at, weed is a very big deal. You can't get weed over there. But it's a whole bunch of countries around the world, which is a global event where you can't smoke weed if you want to compete, or you can't smoke weed. Period. In these countries, a whole lot of them. Just because we think we should be able to do it, and I do, I think it shouldn't matter. But I'm in America. We American. Who gives a shit? But you can't say I want to go compete all over the world and break the world rules. Weed is not legal in every country. Tough.
I just said that I
I,
think it's a waste of resource to be testing for something that's
you think
considered to
that
be right. So yeah, that's what we're
that's
doing. We're
considered,
giving our opinions,
but no,
motherfucker.
but that it's considered to be what?
Uh, it's a diminisher,
Where though?
a
Here
performance
in America.
diminisher.
In
That's period.
America, it is. They don't care.
Weed ain't
They don't
weed is
want you
weed.
high. In other countries, they don't want you high. Period. On anything.
Hey man, what
It's
happened
just
to that swimmer dude, that Lockley dude, when he broke curfew and was drunk? What they do to him? Nothing. Let his white tail swim.
what you
man,
Man,
mean?
he
He
go
got
said he
on,
got
man.
suspended.
jumped. He said he
He got
got jumped.
suspended. He said he lied.
Man,
He got to show. He
did
lost a
he
bunch of.
swim?
He lost more. He lost more than Shikari. He lost
Did
sponsors.
he miss the event?
Nigga,
Yes or
he
no?
was at the Olympics when it happened. They found out about the lie after the Olympics. Hey,
Hey, bro.
stop it.
Did he? Hey, he
He
was
swam
still
because
out
he
there doing
lied.
this.
Because he lied.
Shaqiri, he can't do this. No.
You know what? Hey, no. You know what Shaqiri should have did? She should have lied. What did getting the truth? What telling the truth didn't do shit but get her suspended. I mean, come on. I'm sorry.
Lying to help when she got the teeth.
I'm definitely sorry that she lost her mother, and everybody copes in different ways, but everything has consequences. Bro, she does the one sport where Olympics is the only thing that this matter for. She ain't got no NFL season. She ain't got no basketball season. She ain't got no soccer season. She ain't got no hockey season. Ain't no baseball. Nigga, this is what matters. It's the Olympics.
Dude, baseball.
And you fucked it up.
Do baseball test for weed? I really don't know that.
They do, but not really. Like if you fail a baseball test,
I know NFL because I'm not.
Yeah, if you fail a baseball test, they just be like, man, go get some counseling. They don't give a fuck.
Okay, so basically, no sport.
Yeah, nobody in America gives a fuck no more.
American sports.
Like the threshold for American sports now is so high. Like you have to be chiefing before they piss test you to fail, because we don't give a fuck no more. But Olympics is the only shit that matters for her, bro. She trained her whole life for this moment, and she tricked it off, and she got to wait another 4 years because she smoked. And I'm sorry your mother died, but I'm sure your mother. I'm not saying your mother gonna be disappointed, but I'm sure she's not happy that you did this because she died, and now you're gonna miss the Olympics.
People cope different, bro. People do cope
I
different.
agree.
I can't. That's that.
But also, people also hurt people to cope, and that ain't right. That still ain't right.
Yeah, I can't give. I just can't give her a pass because it's tough.
Who, me?
Me? No.
Yeah, you watch Paul?
I do.
You watch Paul? Okay, James St. Patrick. He went out and killed. He went to that counseling when their daughter died. They went to this little family counseling, and it was this couple in there, and they was like, "Well, this guy he was drunk and he killed our kid. He ran him over with the truck." And James heard about this story. He was like, he goes to this corner store. He works at this corner store every day. James went and killed that dude just because, thinking that he was gonna make them parents, the other couple, feel better. And he was like, I don't really feel nothing different. Then he felt stupid. But go ahead. He killed somebody.
We say things. I bet she feels silly now.
Yeah, she feels stupid now. Yeah.
But look, let me tell you.
Shout out to the queen, man.
I don't think she do though. I don't think she do, because this is what I will tell you. What she did was promote herself more.
She got a lot of
honestly.
Hey, big man.
She got way more. Look, it was in a negative manner, but if you think about it, her followers went up. Just the way
have a gold.
I'm not gonna call her a C-head, but that's what a C-head do.
But I'm telling you, I think this is gonna make her more of a superstar. I'm gonna be honest with you.
She'd rather have a gold medal would have really made her a superstar.
Big man, I couldn't imagine.
I don't know, bro.
Before we go to the next, big man, I couldn't imagine having my own, being black, having my own platform, and then getting out here and blaming a black woman. Man, that's crazy. Couldn't be me.
I blame a grown woman.
I ain't gonna blame her. I'm gonna blame her friends that let her smoke it then.
But this the thing, honestly, fellas, like honestly, bro, I don't think it was a bad move. Like I feel like yes, she don't get the gold medal. Oh, okay, listen, I understand that.
Bro, that's all that matters.
Listen, no, it's not. No, it's not, because it's about promoting yourself. It's about networking. So of course she didn't get the gold medal, but she gained a lot in this whole situation. That's why we talking about.
She still got Nike.
That's why we talking about her now, and she's gonna get another chance. And she's gonna get another chance to run in 4 more years for whoever she wants to. Now, this is my thing. That's fine. All I'm saying is she got more popular in the situation.
She did.
She got real popular winning a gold medal. Everybody
No, they don't, fam. It was people in Jamaica faster than her, running faster than her.
No, they wasn't. But we know she's not gonna win it now.
Yes, they were.
We know she's not gonna win it now.
But we know of her now. That's what we're talking about now. And we
all knew her before.
Really, I know you.
And she never made the show. And she never made the show.
I'm saying she made this. What track star ever made the show?
Exactly. The negative outcome made her more popular. Bro, that's why we talking about her now.
Publicity is good publicity. Is not a good thing. She'd rather be running than that.
Publicity is good publicity, bro. No, bro. Listen, she's gonna have another chance.
Yeah, right.
And you could argue me all day.
You be saying some crazy shit. That's what make people watch the show, bro.
Come on.
All right. What if she get hurt, break her leg? She never get to run again. Was this good?
All I'm saying
Come
is any
on,
publicity. Okay, so when Charlemagne was getting jumped, you think he wanted to get his ass kicked? Listen.
He didn't get
Listen.
jumped.
Or
He
got
ran
stole.
between two.
Okay,
He got stolen
Yeah.
and took off.
he got embarrassed on social media on World Star. You think that he wanted that? But guess what that did?
No.
Guess what that did though? It boosted his promotion. All I'm saying is gonna make people tune in. So yeah, she smoked a little tree and she went through some things. All I'm saying is it helped her hide in a sense, and it just helped her hide. Point blank period, it's a fact. It helped her hide. Now, if you go look at her followers now and you go look at her followers before she smoked the tree, you will see what I mean.
But that's just because
Amen.
black people going to support black people no matter what. And I agree with it
No,
a
but
lot of the time.
You know, it's surprising to me, Jamal, that you ain't got Sha'Carri back because Pat Mahomes did.
Pat Mahomes is an athlete. He just want to get out there and play. I'm older than Pat. I live more than
Hey,
Pat. I've been
I'm
through
just
most
saying.
situations. I know that when you fuck up,
Pat,
you can't just do whatever you
please.
want. No, brother, no. You can't just do whatever you want and expect everything to go your way after. You have to know that certain actions have consequences.
Which is true. And
Now
she
found
accepted
out the hard way.
She accepted
And she did accept
it.
it. She did. So that's great. And I'm proud of her for that.
I'm mad
But
at the system. I'm just mad. My
Tough.
beef is
I
with
agree.
the system. I'm mad at the system. Just because weed ain't gonna help her run faster. But
Scott
and I
Foster's a
can't.
piece of shit, boy.
What's the score, Jamal?
It's 117 to 98 with a minute left.
Hey, so we smoking on the CP pack. CP pack on the way. Division shows on the way. I can't wait to get high off Chris Paul.
Okay.
But we got one more topic and we gonna get into it, guys, and y'all might like it. I'm a level. Aaron Rodgers gave us a few gems over the weekend. He said, "We'll see," when asked on if he'll be reporting to Packer camp in a couple of weeks. My question to you guys is, who will be the starting QB for the Green Bay Packers in week 1? And let's start. Who? Let's see who want to start. Come on, big man. Let's get your opinion on this. You sound like you ready to hate on our air. Come on.
I think
about the truth tell.
Yeah. No, I think he'll be the starter. You know what I mean? I think with A-Rod, I think the drama queen will be a starter. I think he's gonna play. You know what I mean? I think
let's keep this civil. Let's keep this civil. No name calling.
But he's doing what he's supposed to do. Like you said, like I just recently said, any publicity is good publicity. The whole offseason, he's been having us worrying about what he gonna do. And me personally, I've been knowing what he gonna do. He gonna play
the whole time. Exactly.
I think he gonna play. You know what I mean? He created, some news and he wanted his way through his temper tantrum. So I think he gonna play though. I honestly think he is. My personal opinion. Week 1. Without a doubt.
Aaron Rodgers will be there week 1.
For sure.
Jamal, look like you got a lot on your mind, brother. Who's gonna be the Green?
I agree with Big Man. Who the fuck else would it be? Aaron Rodgers ain't stupid. You're not feeling and you know what happened now? When you start missing days at camp, they start taking checks and you can't get it back.
Yep, that's
Aaron
true.
Rodgers, wham, bitch, I'm Aaron Rodgers. This nigga cried all offseason for nothing. You ain't going nowhere. You didn't help Miles Teller when he got mugged in whatever country y'all was. Miles Teller got robbed when he was hanging out with Aaron Rodgers. They didn't help. This nigga Aaron Rodgers is a big old baby. I don't have enough help. Shut up. You got the best O-line in the division, one of the best in the league. You got some great wide receivers, and you have a serviceable defense.
A great wide receiver.
Turnovers.
A great wide
Jones.
receiver.
First of all, I didn't say great. I said it's a serviceable. I said you got some serviceable wide receivers. And
you said some great wide receivers, bro.
I said a great O-line.
You said some great wide receivers. Chop it up, no.
Whatever.
Chop it up, no. If he said great.
Either way, you got great running backs.
You got a good running back. Y'all overcooking the grits.
18 touchdowns is good.
That's 2 years ago. He barely had 1,000 this year, and he barely had 1,000 this year. I'm just doing facts. I think he good. I think Aaron Jones is good. I think Aaron Jones is top 5.
Aaron Jones has been good. But either way, and you got a defense that gave you 3 turnovers in the championship game, and you wasted them. So
he did waste that.
That's the most important game.
He did.
So I don't want to hear, and then you can't wait to get to the offseason to cry. It's like, bro, whatever, man. You got a fine team, you'll be fine. Go out there and figure it out. You too old to miss a year. Your ass is too old, nigga. You 37. You sit out this year, who knows what you're going to be when you're 38. So go ahead and sit out if you want to. You got some years left on this contract. And you know what happened? You can sit out this year, and when you come back, you're still going to have 2 years on that contract. So he's going to be 38 with 2 more years left. So just play this out, bro. Do your thing and play. But you ain't going nowhere. So keep crying all you want. Your ass is going to be in Green Bay. Cheesehead.
Jamal, you married?
Yes.
So if your wife made a life-changing event, would you be happy about it? Would you be okay with it?
What would that be? Like what? What's a life-changing event for Aaron?
Let's see. Let's say your wife went out and bought another house, bought a brand new house. And even though the house y'all got is fine, well, she just went to like, hey, babe, I bought us a new house. It didn't warn you or tell you about it. Would you be happy with that, Jamal? Would you take it?
If my wife was actually my boss and my wife was going to house shopping, let me finish. If my wife is going house shopping because over the past 3 previous years the house is falling apart like Aaron Rodgers' ass was, then yeah, I wouldn't be too mad if she decided to go get a new house. I'd be like, damn, it kind of sucks, but shit, we got a new house. You know what? And then all of a sudden the house springs back this year. After we draft, the house springs back to being great. This is a great house all of a sudden. Would you look at that? Maybe because we got the new house. This house got jealous? This house started doing better? The pipes tightened up because we got a new house? This is amazing. That's beautiful. So Aaron Rodgers got exactly. Aaron Rodgers started playing better, and now he's playing better. He want to run something.
Some down year. Aaron Rodgers told y'all that his down years are people's career years. Y'all saying this man had a down year and he was in the NFC Championship game. Shop it. The boy ain't great. The boy is cold. The boy been cold. At the end of the day, it's about respect. The Green Bay Packers have been disrespecting this man his whole career. I gave previous episodes, I gave y'all to listen the how you hire a coach and tell me not to be the problem. You should have asked me who the hell I wanted to be the coach. I've been packing us to relevancy my whole damn career. Quit playing with me and listen to me. All them receivers that you're talking about, them boys is mediocre without Aaron Rodgers. Devontae Adams is probably the only good wide receiver that I think they can go and do it somewhere. Jordan Nelson showed you what he can do. Greg Jennings showed you what he can do. He got the back end of dome dropper, but he was good. So let James Jones stop it. Eddie Lacy, Ryan Grant, man, these guys are good. Only thing I'll give you is they consistently had a great offensive line. That's one thing that I can tip my hat off to you. Everything else, Green Bay Packers, is revolved around Aaron. It's time for you. These people got Julio Jones for a second-round pick. Oh, my God, that is plum. That is plum. Tom.
They probably couldn't get him though because they're in the same conference.
That's probably true. But damn, can you show that? We saw shuffles of teams that was interested. How many times did you see the Green Bay Packers? We saw NFC team. We saw the Eagles on there. Did we see the Packers?
How much do you want? How much do A-Rod need and want? They were just in the NFC Championship.
All on the back of his ass. Shit, you ain't asking.
He the reason why they lost, bro. He the reason why they lost.
He is the reason why they lost, big man. But damn, he got to play perfect every game. Why he can't throw 3? No. Why he can't get 3? Why he can't throw 3 turnovers and lose? Why he can't throw 3 picks and lose like Tom can?
Bro, he is the reason they lost.
Always.
He is the reason why they lost. It's not the help, but you saying I'm sorry. You saying he need more help, bro? He need to play better. He's the reason in the playoffs.
In that game.
And then you always talking about with A-Rod, this and that, bro. In the playoffs,
Aaron Rodgers getting the playoffs. He always got to play playoffs in the playoffs.
He's losing.
Okay, y'all all told me. Okay. See, this is what we finna do. Y'all all got on this show after date when I said Tom Brady, I'll play every single quarterback in the playoffs. Y'all all got on here and told me that Aaron Rodgers played better than him because Tom had them 3 picks. Fact or fiction?
I think so.
Okay, so now it's all on, and so now it's all Aaron Rodgers' fault. But y'all said that he outplayed Tom. I think Tom outplayed him because he had a high.
It's not quarterback versus quarterback though.
I'm changing.
It's not quarterback.
You know why I'm changing it?
It's not quarterback, but it's quarterback. But that shows you just the privilege that Tom has. He can throw 3 picks and they can still win the game. And Rodgers not forward with that opportunity. He had 3 turnovers and they got against San Francisco the year before.
They got
blew out.
So you saying
Hell
A-Rod?
yeah. Yeah.
You
I'm
said
saying
he
he
need
need
help,
more. Why?
but when the defense do play good and great turnovers, they still don't win.
Yeah, that one time they did it. So
That
shit, get
one
him.
time.
So shit. He was one of 11. He was one of 11 in the red zone. Maybe if they got Julio, he
His
he
last
3 for
4
He's 3 for 11.
he
He just needed made out. He don't need to just play his tail off.
Why?
When you in a chance to win the game, when you was in the red zone, a chance to win the game, and you completely like.
Why can you have Scott? Why can you have Scotty Miller? Why can you have Mike Evans? Why can you have Chris Godwin and still go get AB and Grunt? Why can you do that? Why can you have Ronald Jones?
Because he's not Tom Brady. You trying to make him Tom Brady? He is
no.
It's
I'm not
why
trying.
Tom Brady is better
I'm
than him.
not trying to make him Tom Brady. I'm just saying that they doing whatever they can do to get more, to get better.
Bro, look,
Green
but
Bay not doing that.
was
also,
you talking
but
about
also
the
Tom is making
Buccaneers.
$25 million though.
You talking
Say
about
it
the
again?
Buccaneers organization 1 year. 1 year
I
they
said
made
Tom is
it.
making
Yes,
$25
but
million though.
they listening to him, bro. It's plenty things that I'm pretty sure if they came to Aaron and be like, "Hey, Aaron, take $5 million off of this thing so we can get Julio."
He want more money.
Yeah, come on.
He want more money now because if you're not finna give me Julio, hell y'all want more money.
Oh man.
Hell y'all want more money.
Hey,
What have they?
I'm gonna tell you,
what
all you do
Robert,
is spin records. You got 2
Bro.
years left on this contract.
Well, I think okay.
And
To
you,
answer the
and
question,
you
though,
40
to
and
answer
you want more money.
to answer, he's 37. To answer the question, do I think that the Green Bay starter week 1 is going to be Aaron Rodgers? But I think he deserved it. Shit, he deserved to do everything he's doing. Y'all want to play with me? I finally got the leverage back. I won MVP. I had this and that. I went out and did the thing. I got leverage, so I'm gonna use it. And I don't blame him for.
He has zero.
He
leverage.
He do have
40
leverage.
years old, damn near, bro.
Put it like if he would have done this after his bad year that you claim he had, they would have traded his ass a long time ago because they thought he was washed. But the fact that he threw 60 touchdowns last year and won MVP and did what he did is the sole reason why.
You know why he ain't got no leverage, can say? You know why he ain't got no leverage, can say? Because the season finna start and his ass gonna be out there. If he had leverage, that's why he ain't got no leverage. No. The season finna start, and if his ass ain't out there, they gonna have Jordan ass out there. That's why they got the leverage. And bring your ass on out there and throw that football.
But I'm saying
he talking about we'll see. Hey, he talking about we'll see. No, we know your ass gonna be out there under center.
We know he gonna be out. We know he. Y'all think no, he keep killing me. Y'all niggas but he is gonna be. He is gonna be
there, bro.
He is gonna be there. He is gonna be there. But the leverage is that if he would have pulled this in one of his down years that y'all say he had, they would have traded him. Fact or fiction. You can only pull it. People that's good can't. People that's not good can't pull stuff like that.
They not trading him. They wouldn't have traded him.
They not trading him. He's not on the block. But guess what? 2 years ago, after one of his down years, guess what they would have done? They would have traded his ass because he don't have the leverage. Bro. His leverage is that he still got football to play.
Bro. Should have did it then. I'm sorry.
Shit, he thought that bro, like why does Andy Dalton, who's been on the team for 2 months, get a call about Justin Fields being drafted? Why does Kirk Cousins get a call that's saying we might trade up to get
brother?
Why does
Pat
Mahomes
listen? Why does Pat Mahomes problems A-Rod do? He is a selfish.
They don't listen to him. He's selfish now. He's trying to fucking win.
He's different. How is he trying to win? He's trying to get more money out the organization. And he's 40.
Because they're not giving it to nobody else.
If you trying to win, you gonna do what you don't like when I say 40. You know, 37. Well, if you're trying to win, do what Tom Brady doing. Take less money.
Yes.
And then build a team.
Do what the Bucks and the Packers do. What the Bucks.
Not the Bucks. It's not the Bucks. No. It's not the Bucks. It's Tom Brady allowing the Bucks to do what they're doing by taking less money. But A-Rod got the gun to the Packers organization saying, "Give me all y'all money, even though I'm 40."
Because they doing stuff to help him. They constantly gave Tom Brady a top 5 defense in New England, so of course he's gonna be like, "Okay, well, you can go get Stephon Gilmore. Well, shit, I'll take a couple crumbs." Of course,
exactly.
They're not doing that.
That's because A-Rod not doing that. A-Rod is not getting the organization up under the gun.
He's not getting them under the gun because they're not putting them under the gun because they're not listening to him. They're not even asking. How you gonna have a top 5 grade, a top 10? Because I don't feel like throwing with y'all. A top 10 all-time quarterback and not listen to him have his opinion on the coach. He had a best friend in the. He not.
Oh damn!
Now Aaron Rodgers. Okay, come on now, big man.
Okay.
I'm
Come
on now, big man. Come on now, big man. He's a top. He's a top 10 all time. He is definitely top 5. But I don't feel like arguing. I don't feel like
disagree. But all right,
I don't.
Pat Mahomes already better than him.
Here y'all go. Here y'all.
He was arguing out of me.
Don't get me. You talking about the guy? You talking about the guy that just got touchdown in the Super Bowl?
Please.
Please.
How much touchdowns did Aaron Rodgers score in his second Super Bowl? Oh wait,
he ain't went to a second Super Bowl.
Aaron Rodgers not better than Drew Brees, not better than Joe Montana.
Aaron Rodgers not better than Drew Brees.
He not better than Peyton.
He better than Joe Montana. He's not better than Peyton.
No, he's not. Joe Montana. He's not better than Peyton Manning. He's not better than Tom Brady.
Joe Montana is not that. What Boosie say about the Popeyes chicken sandwich? It's not all that. He is regular. Joe Montana is regular as hell.
You sleaze, bro.
First nigga to win 4 Super Bowls.
Hey, we gotta chop that up, though. You heard what he said.
No, you can chop it up, bro. I've been saying Joe Montana is regular for years. Because Steve Young was too good, bro. It's obviously the system. It's obviously the system. Just like
still playing?
The WNBA.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Look,
I was just running across the bottom of the screen.
No, we cut that out. I don't got time for that. Edit that out. Please edit this whole little part out.
Had a whole women coming out.
Edit that whole shit out. I don't. Yes, gay. I don't want to hear none of that. No, we don't need no gay, no women.
I didn't say no.
Gay. I'm just saying, cut all that shit out. Cut all that shit out. No. But yeah, my bad. No, we've been. Hey, cut all this shit out, though, for real. Hey, no, so who is gonna be the Green Bay Packers day 1, week 1 starter?
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron bleeping Rodgers. Because he like that.
I say pointless to make it seem like
it don't. It's not. And I gotta argue with you too, Novi, bro. Shit.
I really ain't gonna bash. I mean.
It's not pointless because you just want them to value you, bro.
And they still don't.
Because I would have thought they would try to play for Julio, but didn't happen.
But didn't happen, bro. It's just that he just wants respect, and I don't blame him for doing this shit. I'm going to work and I ain't talking to nobody. I don't talk to coworkers anymore. I ain't talking to nobody. I'm going on there on the very last day.
He has no leverage. You say I don't think so. No shot.
He has leverage, but he does. He does. If he would have pulled this stunt 2 years ago in his down year, like y'all say, what they would have done? They would have traded him because they didn't think he could play.
Then he had no leverage last year then. Sorry.
Jamal. But he had to show people
traded.
Jamal. He had to show people that he can play. He had to show them. So he won the MVP. Now he has leverage again. People think he's good now.
He has Twitter leverage where every nigga will be on his side on Twitter. In real life,
the
he
organization
is not going to get traded. He has zero leverage.
So if
he is not there, they want to camp.
So do you think take away Jordan Love? If you think that listen, this is what I'm just saying. Rewind history. If Aaron Rodgers throws 50 touchdowns and takes the Packers to the NFC Championship game, are they drafting? If they drafting Jordan Love in the first round, fuck no, they not.
No.
But Aaron Rodgers had 28-8. He had what's like he said, he had a good year, but that's regular to his standards. And so y'all saying that it wasn't good. So they felt that he was demising. They felt that he was getting older, but they wouldn't have drafted him. So that's why I say
which was smart though. You acting like what they did was wrong, bro. He was getting older. Can't shake the bed.
That's how they got him. That's how they got his ass, bro. That's how they got him.
Like he was getting older.
Bro, if you're gonna get a quarterback, then tell him that you're gonna get a quarterback. Don't let him find out.
They didn't tell Brett Favre. Fuck him.
How you know?
They didn't tell Brett.
They told Joe Flacco that they was getting Lamar Jackson in the first round.
Yes, he gets respect. They didn't tell that man nothing. Yes, they did.
They didn't tell Joe Flacco nothing because Joe Flacco.
Did they tell Carson Wentz?
No, they didn't tell. That's disrespectful. That's why he gone. That disrespect.
Nah,
Don't
he
give me
goes.
Carlos
He
disrespect
goes.
because I've been.
You're trash. Hey, yeah, I want to say this. I've been holding this in. I just watched that Eagles game.
Look
And
at
Danucci had better stats than Carson Wentz that game. And Danucci sucked.
Danucci, man.
Y'all niggas kill me.
Hey.
I don't know if this
Bruh.
get Ken Shea riled up day or what it is. Nobody ain't got the ice around his neck. I don't know what's. It's crazy.
You lucky.
Who won the game?
Division breakdowns.
You know,
You can't wait for them. You can't wait. You can't wait for them.
Because Matthew Stafford, they're gonna be last in their division.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers stinks in NFC Championship games. He stinks. He don't got no room to make no demands.
He 1-5. He 1-5. 1-5, right? 1-5. Damn, 1-5.
That's
but
horrible.
he got to play. He got to play perfect.
And you say he better than Joe Montana.
He can't play. He can't have a turnover. He got to play perfect. Russell Wilson. He lost 2 NFC Championship games when the opposing quarterback. Russell Wilson.
I don't think he's better than Russell. I don't think he's better than Russell.
Now I want
all
Jamal.
time. I think he is. I can't.
All time. He's not better than Russell. He's not better than Russell.
Russell is
the
fate. The most.
He been to more Super Bowls.
He said that better. Let's go. Let's end the podcast. Well, we had a great.
Oh wait,
we had a great show.
Wait! Before you end it, Avant, Black Excellence, Avant won the spelling bee first time in for African Americans in history
ever.
That a Black African American won the spelling bee. So what's her name? Avant. Yeah, and she can go, and she got like records for like dribbling.
And she dribble better than Big Man.
Yes, she definitely do.
Her name
is Zalia. Her first name is
Zalia.
Yeah.
Okay, Zalia. Okay, Zalia. Avant. Guard. Yeah, and this a quick shout out, man, to Black Excellence. Keep pushing, baby girl.
We love it.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, awful. Sure, got a full ride at LSU.
LSU.
Like 14.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that 13, 14 years. She one of them. Yeah, shout out to her. Shout out to
her. Definitely. She said she want to be a WNBA player and like an NBA coach or a WNBA coach. Keep pushing. I'm gonna follow you.
She can apply for that job right now.
Hey, yeah, I'm proud of you. I hope you motivate a whole bunch of
Edit
black.
That out
too. UConn, baby. Sorry, no, she's going to UConn.
Black females and black males to get in the spelling bee contest and win. So it's motivation, it's love, it's Black excellence.
My ass case.
Dak is facts. I am terrible at spelling. Hey, but Dak is better than Aaron Rodgers. That's too much for me. But man, I
didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Nobody said it. That's why we ended up. Chop you up, fella. You need to be on the shirt. That's what
he must have mumbled that because I ain't hear it.
He did. That's terrible.
Yeah, y'all all been coming at me, but y'all know what I do.
Y'all get in the comment section and let me know who better, Russ or A-Rod, because I really feel like Russ better.
A-Rod got Russ.
I don't know. Way more agile, way more mobile. I don't know. Better in the playoffs too. He better in the playoffs than A-Rod is in the playoffs.
But that's crazy though, because these are the two same people that think that Dak is better than Lamar Jackson. So y'all just don't know quarterbacks. So
who said Dak? Who said Dak better than Lamar Jackson?
The two at the bottom, Jamal and Novi.
I'm not at the bottom. I like Dak.
Oh, you at the bottom?
Hey, Dak can make those better. Hey. Man,
I agree.
He's not a better playmaker than Lamar Jackson. Point blank.
But I mean,
if I need somebody making a play, if I need somebody making a play,
give me
Lamar. Give me somebody that's gonna go for 50 and win the game against the Titans up the sideline. Shout out to Austin.
If Dak had that defense, I think Dak would be all right. I think
if Lamar had the receivers.
Exactly.
If you take Lamar Cooper,
you take Lamar. How much change you gonna send Amari Cooper on? How many seam routes can Amari Cooper run on? He gonna get cracked by the safety.
Amari Cooper get open.
I didn't see Lamar throw. Yeah, exactly. I didn't see Lamar throw.
Y'all act like sign with them.
Y'all acting like Lamar wasn't in a pass heavy.
Has Lamar thrown for 4,000 yards? Has Lamar thrown for 4,000 yards in his career yet?
Has Lamar attempted
in college?
Passes
in college,
has Lamar attempted 300 passes in?
All I'm saying, he was in a pass.
He hasn't had 300 passing attempts. He in the best offensive league.
That's because they know he's not that good of a passer.
Because
No,
they ain't got
fam.
nobody to throw him the ball to. They
man.
not getting on the
Exactly.
Anybody said hell no to the Ravens.
Everybody else's fault.
He was in a pass.
Okay.
He was in a
I'm
pass-heavy
so
offense
hurt.
in college,
I'm
bro.
so hurt. Kenny Galladay told me no. And he said yes to Daniel Jones. Oh my God. Great job.
Oh,
Hey,
who cares
Kenny
about Kenny
Galladay.
Holiday?
Fuck out of
Who
here.
cares about
Speaking
Kenny
of which,
Galladay?
Speaking of which, I lost it. I bet on this game tonight. I swallowed the points. The Bucks was favored by 4. I thought they was gonna win by 1. I swallowed the points, but I only lost $20. I also made a bet on my bookie that Daniel Jones will win the MVP. I bet $15 to win 2K. So y'all root for Daniel Jones.
Good
for
luck.
MVP. Y'all root for Daniel Jones to
What
win it.
the hell?
No, it's just a little. I just make
It's
it's just a little
$15.
business.
Just
It's just a
giving
little
away.
$15 bet.
Just giving
But
away.
if he win, I get 2K.
Who?
Daniel Jones.
To win the MVP?
No, yeah. Danny
Danny
childish. He childish. They got a lot of talent over there. I'm rooting for him.
Who?
Man,
But but
Saquon to
thank
win that.
you. Stop it. Saquon ain't showed me. Hey, we gotta say this for the division episodes. Fantasy
I can't
Football
wait.
League, three thumbs down. Fantasy Football League is coming. Y'all send us, DM us, y'all email us if y'all interested in joining that. We want y'all in that.
Probably like a 14
We're gonna get into that.
standard.
Yeah, standard PPR, 1 quarterback, all that. But
No kicker.
no kick. Oh God, we hate kickers. We hate kickers. But once we get into the division breakdowns, we are going to give y'all fantasy advice. Y'all don't know it yet, but I'm kind of like Jesus when it comes to fantasy. So I'm like the GOAT. I'm like LeBron when it comes to fantasy. Like what y'all really boost
I beat
Mike
you that
up to.
shit
That's
the
me.
championship game.
I thought we was
So you
ending the
gonna lie?
podcast.
I beat you in the championship
So-
game that year.
Oh, in the BS league. What happened in the real league?
You didn't win.
I sent you home. I made you leave the group message, actually. Let's tell the whole truth. Yeah. But we gonna end that.
Keenan
Like I
Allen said, play him. That's why.
I had Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray when they played against Chile and they went crazy. Black on black. We dueling it out. But thank you all for the support. Thank y'all for the shirts. Man, we had so many shirts. We had like 125 shirts. And I want to say we sold out.
Sold out.
We got 1 XL and 1 2X right now.
Yeah.
We got 2 shirts left, so y'all go get them. But we finna re-up. The shorts on the way. The black shirts like Nove got to way. We might give y'all a new design. We don't know yet.
Hey,
We still in the
got some
process
heat
for,
coming.
free merch too.
Yeah, hey, when we get the hats, when we get that, of course we're gonna give something away. Y'all know how we do. But we know how y'all do. Y'all too prideful to win stuff on the TL. So we might have to do a giveaway in the DM because y'all got too much pride. Y'all too good for $100, which is wild to me. But I'm gonna let y'all make it because y'all gotta be tired of hearing about that $200. But I'm glad to take my money back. But anyway, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for the support. We appreciate everything that y'all do for us. We here for the long haul. We are here. We love y'all. We are follow us everywhere.
3 thumbs down.
Apple,
3 thumbs.
3_thumbs. And then when y'all put the shirts on, send us some pictures. We'll post y'all. We got y'all. We had some major love
Beat
today.
y'all ass. Y'all better goddamn post.
Facts. Straight up. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes, sir. But thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for the support. And we out here. Tell them something, Jamal.
Tell them money. We back.
Love.
He is back.
Yes, sir.